Hey, what's going on, guys? This is not the Bearablebull here, but I do have this aggressively average content for you this morning. I love it. I love that dude. That is the best intro ever. I love it. That dude is something else, man. Oh, man, I tell you. But yeah, I'm excited. I wanted to hop on here just to do another. This is going to be a really quick one. Listen, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Bearablebull, something the Bearablebull shared. He found an article, and I got to find out what's up with that article. A world of two gold prices. Interesting. A world of two gold prices, two different ones. Like there's their traditional physical gold, got the bars and the coins and the ounces, that price, and then a different gold price, kind of one that acts in the commodities market, right? So a different way of looking at it. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. And he also pointed out about the fact, reminded us all, shout out to the Bearablebull, that Trump was looking to replace the dollar, the global world currency. So he's wanting to do something with this gold. Very, very interesting. Absolutely interesting. So again, this whole talk about pegged, XRP pegged, backed, based upon who knows what it's going to be. But it just makes sense to me. When you look at the nations, the major nations of the world, and at the rate and pace that they have been acquiring gold. And we all know about XRP. We all know what's up with that. We all know that one day Mnuchin, Powell, or the Donald himself will mention XRP. We'll talk about the ILP. We'll discuss the XRPL. Those two together, interesting, are going to be part of this new financial framework. It's just looking more and more and more like it. Do I know the big overall plan? No. Do I know if the IMF has a bunch of XRP, is going to be dishing it out? I don't. Do I know if XRP is going to be in this basket of the SDRs and perhaps called an ESDR? I don't know. Digital Nomad Investor knows a little bit more about it than I do. But I do know that it's a possibility. And I do know this. There isn't another digital asset in the top 10 that's being discussed as being placed alongside in the basket with these SDRs. There's only been one. There's only one digital asset that is mentioned, company that's mentioned in the Executive Order 13772. There's only been one digital asset that I'm aware of that was been mentioned on a government document. Just recently from the CFPB. And they mentioned not only the company, the ginormous behemoth that is Ripple, but they also mentioned XRP. I haven't seen another digital asset mentioned anywhere. So what's going on? Is XRP going to be somehow, some way mentioned, work alongside? How about that one? Work alongside of gold? I don't know. But I do know that it's a possibility, and I'm certain that they've been looking into how they can do this, because the United States will not be left behind when it comes to this new digital asset space. That you better believe. And so whether it's a global reset, whether it's XRP in terms of liquidity, freeing up the central bank debt, helping to balance their balance sheets, the central banks and the governments, whatever it's going to look like, XRP is all up on it. That is a fact. That is a fact. So I don't know about other digital assets. I know that it's looking like this is a little bit of a final shakeout. That's what it's looking like to me. A little bit of a final shakeout. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. A little bit of a final shakeout. To get rid of the weak hands, to get people that hold this greatest digital asset ever created, that is XRP, and get you frustrated. so that you get rid of it at 17 cents and 18 cents, 19 cents and 20 cents, so that they can snatch it up. So I hope you're prepared, because it does look as though January is going to be the beginning of a bull run. That's what it's looking like. Just ask the TA guys, ask the smarter TA guys in this space, the people like DIY investing, people like high altitude investing, the people like Alessio Rastani. Just ask them. They say traditionally in this market it starts around January, December, January. So it's looking like, obviously it's looking more like January. Feels like it. It really does feel like it's about to happen. A lot of people are believing that 2020 is going to be that year for us in this digital asset space. Congratulations. If you've been around for a while, if you've gone through this entire bear market, if you've been around for every single day of this bear market and you still hold your digital assets, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, because you're winning the game. They thought you couldn't hang out. They thought you couldn't strengthen your resolve. They thought that they would play this game better than you. They thought that they could play it better than you. But you showed them. You showed them what's good. You have strengthened your resolve. And I applaud you guys for doing that. This is our chance, guys. This is our chance to win. Excited for you guys. Absolutely excited for you guys. So listen, I'm going to wrap this video up like I do all videos and remind you that old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know. That the battle for you has already been fought. And the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.